What up, YouTube? What up, traders? It's your boy Nasdaq Soldier back with another forward testing video. My time is 9 o'clock, basically, and I'm gonna see if we can see some. See if we can catch us some. We see that we in a downtrend for sure. So since we in this downtrend, we probably see if it try to break this demand right here / support and give us a setup to keep going down potentially, because that is the trend now. It's on this downtrend for real. It was on the uptrend, but yesterday it looked like it started the downtrend and it keep going. We could see every time it broke and retest. See, it broke this area and then retested it right up in here, and again it broke this area and then retested it. So maybe we'll see the same thing. It'll break this area, or buyers will come back in. We don't know. So we just waiting to see. It's in this range right here. It's in a little bit of a range. So we finna wait and see. I'll be back. I'm not gonna overlook this. Price is literally dropping. Like, it's trying to go up wick, and it already touched down here. I'm finna say, like, if it's creating this sell setup, I'm not gonna overlook it, because I need to follow what's happening. Rejecting that 14 EMA, this the 4th time, and I can't overlook that. No matter if it has support right here or not, I can't overlook that. So right now I need to pay attention. So if I was to take a short, let's see what it will look like if I get the opportunity. Let's see. It's almost 7. I'm trying to give myself something to go on from how it's acting, like a trend line break, volume, because it's on this downtrend. Try to go up. Entry. That's an entry. Win or loss, that's an entry right there. everything kind of lined up, you know. Hopefully it could play out real quick. See, that's close. Okay, that's a 1-to-1. Definitely, definitely. They'd probably go for more, you know, because it was lining up, you know. It was selling. It was rejecting this EMA. Look, so many times, so many times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like price couldn't push back up, and it came from this demand right here. It touched this demand right down here, tried to go up, and then it couldn't stay above the 14. You know, it just couldn't. Kept rejecting it. So I had to pay attention to that. Like, hold on, and it's on this downtrend at the same time. So we had to pay attention to that. So yeah, that was the setup. The black went below this white. Same thing. It's on the downtrend. So what we got? We got trend EMA setup. So we'll do it in order. The trend down. It's a downtrend. EMA. We had our EMA. It was below the EMA, and we had our setup. Man, that was the trade. See, look, we could have, you know, I seen what it was doing. You know, we could have went probably for a 1-to-2 for sure. Look, 1-to-2, finna be almost a 1-to-3. But yeah, I recognize more of that, you know, over time. I recognize more of that over time. Like when it's falling, it's like I can see when it's falling, but I just be wanting my 1-to-1 for now. I'm gonna went for a 1-to-3. But our next step gonna be 1-to-2 if anything. 1-to-2 if anything. But that was the trade. That was the trade. Trend, downtrend, EMA. Yep. So again, the trend, downtrend, uh, EMA, and then the setup. And again, because of our time, you know, right around 9 o'clock, that's our time. And that was our setup. Went for the 1-to-1. Could have been a 1-to-2 or 1-to-3. But we don't worry about that. We're going to eventually get into that. But, dang, that was it. So again, I'm doing this to build my foundational structure of how I want to approach the market. I got my time. You know, I want to trade within a specific time. And my specific setup according to, you know, my 1, 2, 3 rules right here, the trend EMA setup. So I'm trying to build my foundation and my way of how I approach the market. So in this situation, I think I'll be done, because that got to be a part of it too. Like, get that one trade in. It was a plus setup for me, and just be done. Just be done. Just let it go. So yeah, Nasdaq Soldier. I'm out.